Okay, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Robert's Video Machine. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and like the video, I really appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a walk around, or just like a brief review. And this is of a 2024 Ford Mustang. And this is the EcoBoost version. I don't know if you can see there what type of tires it. I believe this was part of the upgrade. It had like 18, those are 18-inch tires. You can kind of see how the Mustang looks like. They did remove the spoiler, I guess according to the sticker price. It said like spoiler delete. And this one has that dual exhaust. You guys can check it on each side. And that was an option as well for this one in particular. And then, I don't know if you can see here, probably, yeah, just so people would know, it's a capless gasoline thing or whatever. But here you can see how it looks like all around. Let's see, I'm just gonna open up the trunk real quick, just so you can get an idea of the space that is inside the trunk. Kind of see here, and then just a cool feature, just probably here and there, I caught this, that has a little Mustang picture on it. The other side does not, so it's probably like one of those hidden Mickeys or just whatever. And then here as well, you can see it has all the Mustangs on the rear view mirror. I'll show that later. But this is the trunk size here, you can see, and the seats do fold down. And in this particular case, it did have the spare tire that comes with it. Some do not. This one, I guess it was an extra charge on the sticker price. So, of course, it has the rear view camera, and then you can see the sensors. You can see there, well, there's the dual exhausting. And that's for, I guess, helping you stop, or at least letting you know. I'll have to read. I'll probably have to do a separate video on the infotainment system that's inside. But let me see here. You can see, because this is a 2024, so it is, I guess, naturally or historically the 60th anniversary edition. Even though I know Mustang is releasing a 60th special edition, but you can see all the different Ford models in the rear view mirror, the rear window, sorry. You can see them all there, all the different body styles, all the way up to the latest one. And you can see the speakers in the background. So let's take a look inside and see how it is. And this is the interior of the vehicle. You can see it has the Mustang logo on the door. And you can have an idea of how the seats are. Let me see how the ones in the back, I'll take a look at that later. This is like, I guess, the two-tone interior, the gray. And you can see how it is there. Now these floor mats, they were an upgrade, again, from the sticker price or whatever, from the dealer. These came from the factory, I guess, with these. So they're different as opposed to the regular factory ones, I guess. And then this one has the power front seat, and you could adjust it into the other one is manual, the passenger, by the way. So let me get inside. Okay, and I'll talk about that later. But so you can see the steering wheel is like, I guess they call them D-shaped, or it's not a complete circle. You can see it there, how it is on the bottom. Probably have to get used to that particular part. You can see this. I'm guessing this is a speaker. Let's see. You can see the rear view mirror. You can see the other side. This is the center console. You can see the stick shift, the gear shift, kind of weird or whatever. There's the emergency brake, the cup holders, You'll see this little thing here. It's kind of like a small storage, and it does have a power point, the circle power point. Like I guess they call it a cigarette lighter thing or whatever. And you have another one here in the front, and then 2 different USBs. I think what is it, Type C and I guess the regular one or whatever. And you can see there, this is like a center console on the top. It has for sunglasses. And then here, I'm guessing this is like the Bluetooth stuff or whatever, but I have to figure out later. I don't know what that is. Oh, these are the lights. There you go. Okay, so there you go. Either turn them on. I'm guessing one of these is like you have them off all the time. And then, of course, there's mirrors on these things here. And let me see the back part real quick. You can kind of have an idea of how the seats are. This is only for 4 people. You know, you could probably fit 5, but illegally, they don't. The 5th person will not have a seat belt. But you can see here how the seats are for the back, and then you can see how it is for the front. Okay, so let me just turn this on real quick. Okay, I just got it from the dealer yesterday, so I don't really know how to mess around with the infotainment yet. I gotta do a separate video on this thing. I don't really know how to move any of this stuff around. What is this? Whatever. Home. Oh, AC. Of course, the car's off, so I don't think that has anything to do with it. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. I have an idea what that is. Let me go back home. Trying to figure out where the volume is and all this other stuff. But I'll probably have to do a separate video for this thing because I really have no idea how to use it. I have to read the manual. Like I said, I just got this last night at the dealership. It does, according to the sticker price, has like a hotspot, like a 4G Wi-Fi hotspot built into it. So I got to read up on a lot of stuff. And you can see there kind of like the dashboard, you know, the tank, fuel tank, speed, full accessory, power active, and whatever. And the parking and all that, hot, cold, those are RPMs, so regular stuff. And you can see other buttons on the actual steering wheel. There's no buttons on the back. I know some cars have buttons on the back, like my 2023 Jeep Compass has it. And I actually have the video uploaded if you want to check that out too. That's a 2023 Jeep Compass Latitude. It's the 4x4. And you know, you can see all the different features on that one and compare. And one thing I did notice when I was driving it yesterday, these do not light up. You have to actually be looking there to see where you are in the gear. So at night, if you want this to light up, it's not going to show. You have to actually be looking at the screen here. And let me get out of the car real quick and just show you. Okay. Well, let me see if you can see this here. When you open the car, the window comes down a little bit and it goes up after you close it. So it has the sensors on the side for the rear, the mirrors and all that stuff. And you could actually probably see the camera, the 2 camera sensors in the front. And then let me get down here so you can kind of have an idea of how this is here in the front. Let me back up a little. Okay, yeah, so you have an idea of how the whole car looks like. Of course, this windshield has that little Mustang on it, so you probably have to find a lot more like details of the Mustang as you're moving along the vehicle and start figuring these things out. Oh, I forgot to open this side. Maybe this side has something curious, or maybe not. Yeah, it just has has the regular Mustang thing on the side. And you can see there from this side how it looks like when you enter, and how it looks like from the opposite side. Oh, the glove compartment as well. Oh, the dealer had the wheel locks on it. Oh, there's a little Mustang there on the side. I didn't pay attention to see if the other one had it on that side, but you can have an idea of how that looks like. Let me go from the top. You can have an idea of how it looks like from back here. Oh, I probably left it on. Yeah, it does have that little Mustang on the side thing. I gotta turn this thing off then. So let me know what you think about the video. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up and like the video. Robert's Video Machine, and thank you very much. And I will be doing a separate video specifically only for the infotainment, or at least the cluster and all the features, because it has a lot of things. Supposedly you can change the interior lighting, the ambient lighting or something like that. I don't really know. And then there's an app associated with it that you could remote start the car and a bunch of other features. So I gotta read through the manual and find out all of that stuff. All right, thank you very much.